This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Phil Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and the Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
I'm here for Peter. Do I mean Parker or do I mean something else? I don't
know. Well, you're in luck, Lilith Hellfire, because we're starting a whole new month of Peter. Welcome back to the Alternate Spider Cast. I am Phil. Joining me as always, that enthusiastic young lady is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire. And guess what? It's another red, white, and blue theme. Get it?
That's right, because it's July. So just like Comic Capers, we're going to be doing Captain America stories.
Because Phil hates me.
Oh, I don't. You said you thought this one was kind of cute.
It was, but mainly because of the name, Sweet Temptation. You know what I'm saying? I can relate.
But, so yes, this time we're covering Marvel Team Up 128. Of course, Spider-Man and Captain America. From April.
Could this be more America if you tried?
April 1983.
I wasn't born yet. It's fine.
So I was 5. Yes.
Hey, look! There's friend to the show.
Oh yes, that's right. Because it is written by the great J.D. DeMatteis.
This is J.M. DeMatteis, and you are listening to the Capes and Lunatics Podcast.
This is making me hungry. Thanks, Phil.
Hungry.
Got the cakes and the pies in the back.
Oh.
We got $5 shots, but not those kind of shots. 5 shots for 25 cents. I was like, I wish.
Well, yes, the street fair. Where's the funnel cake, dude?
Exactly.
So yes, Sweet Temptation.
And this is a Petey and Steve team up. I'm just saying, Bucky's somewhere jealous. He's somewhere jealous.
But yes, you'll know this issue by its photorealistic cover.
For what was considered photorealistic.
Well, for 1983.
This looks like bad Photoshop, but
again,
have at it.
1983. There's even a special in the back about them putting the cover together and stuff. Which Marvel did a few of these. I don't know if it was the same month or... So I remember a couple of these. But yes, Sweet Temptation. It seemed like a good idea to Peter Parker to time spend an evening with friends at a bustling New York City street festival. Lose yourself and your troubles. This is like that church bazaar we did last month.
So I'm sensing a common theme. He's a clown. Get it?
Oh.
I love Pete, but he's an idiot sometimes, for the most part.
But yes, he's with his friends Roger and Mia.
I don't know who people are. It's fine.
Again, every couple years they try to like bring in more different supporting characters, and like none of them really last. Unless you were created by Stan Lee, it's like a lot of them don't stick around.
It's like Pete is the last person that needs a supporting character outside of Aunt-May and Mary Jane. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Even when it's like, one of the Osborns, just like, can you just get amnesia already and go pretend to die somewhere, please?
But yeah, Mia's like, what's wrong, Peter? And of course he's thinking about how the Black Cat's in the hospital and she's been injured.
I'm a sad emo boy.
His girlfriend's in the hospital. She was injured by that man.
She had it coming. I'm just saying.
Oh.
At me, I don't care. Felicia's a bad person.
I was going to say, Charlie Esser might agree because it was at the hands of Otto Octavius. In Spectacular Spider-Man 76. Thank you to Felgus.
Thank you, Tommy.
Oh my lord! I guess what is it? Spider-Man Crawl Space. I guess they're doing some live thing tonight I think they said you can watch it on YouTube. It's DeFalco, Our Friend Ron Friends, and who's the third one? They have like 3 creators on.
Oh God, what are 3 old white guys gonna get up to?
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You're not that old.
I
And you are Gen X. I double checked.
Oh, thank you. I played the good video games.
Finish him.
Dang straight.
Words Lilith lives by. Anyway, and then Peter is all droopy dog. Then he's like, "Oh, hey, who's that in the crowd?"
Luckily, I always have my camera just in case I need to be the king of the selfies.
But it's like, "Oh, hey, there's Steve Rogers and his girlfriend Bernie."
You mean Captain America?
Who
else, silly?
I don't think he knows he's Captain America.
I know, I'm just saying.
And of course, Steve's all down in thumbs because he's like, does he dare love after what happened to Sharon Carter?
Just go back in time, it'll be all right.
I was going to say, give it about 13 years. She'll be back. Mark Waid will bring her back. Don't worry.
And honestly, we stand. Not gonna lie.
I want Diamondback back. Wait,
really?
what? Yeah.
All right.
You're Catwoman. Come on.
Like a good cat. Oh my God.
She's like a criminal, ex-criminal. Come on.
Wait a minute. Do you have a black cat, Catwoman? I'm sensing a theme here.
Do I like bad girls?
Oh boy, these two are having a conversation, aren't they?
The
word is love.
Oh, jeez. Who?
Oh, I can relate to this. It sends a discomforting shiver up his spine. I can relate.
That ring comes out, man. That guy drops to his knees. It's like, ooh.
And honestly, I stand in this moment. I didn't think I could relate to him, so that's why I said this issue was cute. I feel you, boy. I feel you.
I told you.
Oh, he's got a guilty floating head too, so that's always nice.
Caring for another human being that isn't myself.
Well, see. Well, yeah.
If you don't have fur, I don't care about you.
He supposedly sees her burned to death on video, and then, like, even when she comes back in the 90s, it's like she even says to him, "Oh, you saw it on video. Oh, yeah, that's the, rock solid evidence."
You just wanted to see other people. It's fine, Stevie. It's fine. We were on a break. It's fine.
Did you just call Steve Rogers Ross?
Hey, man.
We were on
soy boy activity fits. Really?
We were on a break.
Oh, we also have a Bernie, so we can feel the burn in this one. So
oh.
Burn.
Can I get an F in the comments on YouTube? Where my burn bros at? Where my Bernie bros at?
What the F? But yes, Peter's like, Steve Rogers.
And then we get a Saved by the Bell that's like 6 years too early reference, but that's
Bernie's like, Saved by the Bell, and Steve, that's Peter Parker. I met him when I was doing illustrations for the Daily Bugle.
Writing your little comic strip, having a little fun, doing some self-life reflecting, yeah.
What brings you out here? Peter on a photo assignment? Nah, just trying to shake off some mental cobwebs.
Get it?
I see you got your sketchbook. Working on something? Nah, I'm just doodling for my own amusement. That a fair amusement?
I'm gonna future Lilith's gonna be so drunk, man.
I know. Say, let me introduce you to Bernadette.
Bernadette, great name.
Big Bang.
She deserved better, but she got stuck with Howard.
Oh, yes. That's true.
Bazinga.
30 minutes of gaming and gorging later. What are we doing, a Twitch stream?
Lilith Hellfire's life? What?
Basically.
Watch this, Mia. Roger's trying to win Mia a prize.
Guess somebody didn't have their buckwheat pancakes today.
And Steve's like, what's the matter, Peter? You look startled. Because his spider sense is going off. That's when a rat jumps on Roger.
A slimy, disgusting rat, you say?
You dirty
And
rat.
more to come. Now,
Yeah,
this is
I know.
a nightmare, to be honest.
Yeah, the place just starts crawling with rats. You
Like,
dirty.
I'm okay with rats that I've raised, but like random wild rats, especially New York rats,
Sewer rats, yeah.
Unless he's got 4 turtles he's taking a pizza home to, I don't care about you, buddy.
So yes, but then their Lord and Master comes out, Vermin the man rat.
And I'm like, doesn't DC have a very similar character? Am I tripping?
Who? I'm trying
to think. This feels like it's like a one-off character, but I've seen a DC character like this before.
I don't know unless DeMatteis created him too. I don't know.
We'll have to look into that. I'll get back to you. But I'm just like, ooh. Why did it have to be rats?
Yes. But yeah, so Vermin shows up. Let us forage for food and feast.
Let us feast.
There's Lilith. And of course, Steve recognizes Vermin from when he fought him at Zemo's castle in Captain America 278.
Thank you, Tommy.
I believe also written by DeMatteis. So
Get your shekels in, bro. I ain't even mad. Get your shekels in.
Yes, because I believe he created the Vermin character. Yes. How to get back to New York so fast?
I feel like we got a shout out because they said lunatic, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, that lunatic is nothing if not resourceful. Yes,
that describes us perfectly, to be honest.
More brutal, more uncontrollably savage than ever. Yeah, it's us.
Yeah, Charlie's commentary. I agree.
Yes. So yeah, Vermin's just wrecking stuff and eating whatever he can. And Steve's like, Parker's doing his jobs now. King of the Selfies is doing his job. So here, let me go change.
You ever been called out by Captain America?
Everyone calls him out. I know.
Burn.
So yeah, so then Peter throws his keys to Roger and me and says, here, go back to my apartment. You'll be safe. And then,
are you crazy? He's trying to get paid, girl. Don't you know that's what he gets paid for?
danger. That's right. And then Steve's ready to go change too, but at least Bernie
He even calls himself out. No, just greedy. Jameson will pay me a fortune.
Yes.
He's self-aware, at least. He's self-aware.
Now, if I could just find a place to change.
Too bad you can't just vibrate one out of your ring, huh?
Whoa. Crazy. So yeah, Steve tells Bernie at least knows who he is, so he's just like, and he goes run off and change. She's like, I'll be waiting.
Can't you let the police handle it for once?
He's like, look.
Do you even know who you're dating, Bernie? Come on.
Well, I mean, look at that panel. The cops are getting their butts handed to them.
Exactly. Come on, Bernie. This is why he's having second thoughts.
Oh,
You're not supportive.
So yeah, Steve runs into the bingo hall, runs into the men's room, into a stall. And I guess Peter had the same idea because they both come out of adjoining stalls.
Oh, I just wanted it to be like a South Park thing. Like, hey, who's dropping bombs in there? Can I get a courtesy flush? See, if it was written today, that's what it would say.
That's true. But here's my question. Where did he pull that shield from?
You don't want to know.
There's no prison
He's a
wall
super soldier with super everything, super reflexes for everything. I'm just saying.
At least a one line, you know. I think U.S. agent has used PIM particles before to make it like a belt buckle.
Well, he is coming out of the bathroom stall. That's all that I'm saying. It's implied. It's implicitly implied.
I know, but something PIM particles, something.
I could sprinkle some.
It's some kind of particles, all right. Poop particles.
Whoa.
Hey man, they set up the bathroom humor, not me.
That's true. That's true.
Look at the guy in the panel. He's like, only in New York. Yup. So true.
So yeah. Oh yeah. Captain America ran in Spider-Man last issue on a rooftop. Now it's a men's room.
I'm just saying they're sending out like 80s homo vibes. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
No. Some subtext there if you want to look into it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
You can never go wrong with the Austin's power drop. Just life pro tip if you're a podcaster. Just gonna put that out there for you.
Exactly.
Oh my god, he's getting bit by rats. This is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, because Captain America and Spider-Man come running up while Vermin's finishing off some apples and a loaf of bread.
Somebody packed him a school lunch.
Ah! This is no game, Captain. This is survival.
I mean, honestly, he
Yeah.
just wants to eat. If y'all would have just left him alone in peace.
Yeah, well, the rats are out to bite people. But yeah, in the childhood, the city streets were my home. Now transformed as I have been by the hated Baron Zemo. Captain America 270.
Zemo!
I shall make them my kingdom.
You know,
So you have to-
everybody can't be as cool.
He sends dogs after Captain America.
Let loose the hounds of hell, if you will.
But idiots, when I was normal, I was a starving, pitiful wreck. Now, alas, my friends and I have power.
That's a pretty low bar, buddy. You want to have a talk? You need a therapist? Should we get you a therapist?
Spider-Man calls him Mouseketeer.
Ironic now.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you won't see vermin nowadays, will you, kids? Unappreciated depiction of rodents? I don't think so.
So yeah, he sends rats after Spider-Man again, getting bit. So Cap
Just
grabs.
find some cheese and throw it. You'll be
Cap
fine.
Cap runs for like a garden hose and sprays him off.
He's
So
out here sipping tea.
So Captain America helps Spider-Man. So then Spider-Man throws a web net over the dogs, attacking Cap.
Why do we always have to pretend like that webbing is a catch-all, literally?
Catch-all. Because it is. But I guess the rats talk Vermin into retreating.
His furry friends had to talk some sense into him. Interesting.
Yeah. Theme of this issue.
I'm thinking. I'm
Uh,
seeing some motifs, definitely.
so like, oh, he escaped in the confusion, and Spider-Man's like, what's up with this slimy guy? Vermin is like human bacteria spawned in the gutters and back alleys of the city.
What is this, Gotham?
If there was any decency, any dignity in his soul, it was bled out of him years ago after he moved to Florida.
Burn.
I'm sorry, Florida. Had to get it in there.
We know, trust me, we're well aware.
Bird.
We see the Florida man memes, and we just want to entertain this and entertain the world, okay?
Mhm.
We're doing our part.
But then I guess she's been tracking Vermin. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Gil Runsitter.
Boo. Get out of here, Gail. You know Maria. Get out of here.
Do you want to speak with the manager, Gail? But no, I guess she's not on the job. She's just a civilian tonight.
I'm trying to get something in. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Off-duty booty is all I'm saying. She probably spiked that drink she gave him.
So yes, Spider-Man takes off, and Captain America takes off with Gale.
Look at this awful apartment. Like, I cannot with this awful apartment.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's pretty big, but just the furniture.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is classic college kid furniture.
What's up with that?
Look at
What's that coffee table made out of? Marshmallow?
No, it's one of those stupid, like, wire things that they wrap them around, you know?
Oh, okay.
I honestly have never seen that before. Like, only in comic books or, like, cartoons. Like, I've never seen an actual person do that, but okay.
Oh, but yeah, she messed up in Captain America 278, so she wants to make it up to Steve.
However, could you make something up to Steve?
She just wants to polish that shield.
it's gonna need it after that last encounter.
Oh, Cap, you're one of a kind. You're special. When they made you, they threw away the mold.
Well, no, the formula's still there. We just don't use it because we've made better.
Oh, there's more than just kind words, Cap. Since the day we first met, I haven't stopped thinking about you. There were so many times I wanted to call you, talk to you.
Talk. How civil.
He's like, talk about what? She just says, us.
Some women just don't get it, and it's fine.
I know. She goes to kiss him. He's like, no. He's like, well, she's like, what's wrong? It's not wrong. I'm not attracted to you.
Ooh, ouch! That is way worse than the friend zone. I'm just saying.
What? He says it's not that I'm not attracted to you. I am, but I've been through this before with Sharon, and then I found.
That's worse than the friend zone for a dude. No girl wants to hear that.
And he found someone. She loves me, not Captain America. Not the suit me.
Oh, this is the Felicia in her talking. It's fine.
I'd be an utter fool to throw that all away for a moment's pleasure. Oh.
To the next morning, and she's leaving in his t-shirt. It's fine.
But you wouldn't be throwing anything away, Cap. No one would ever know. Jeez.
Groupie alert! Groupie alert!
I know, Gail, and that's one person too many. Good night. I did it again. Oh.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Peter gets home.
Her crushed dreams and whatnot.
He's thinking, oh, at least my powers help me heal quick. Although if I did go to the hospital, I'd be near the Black Cat.
Pete, what are we doing here, bro?
He's thinking about taking a shower and going out, but then, Mia's still there. Remember, you gave us the keys.
And that's why you don't give people keys to your apartment.
Exactly. Where's Roger? He was feeling a little queasy, from the rats, so he went home. Why did you stay? Actually, it was Roger. What? Wait, why did you stay?
Why did you stay? Exactly.
It was Roger's idea?
Mm-hmm. That button is getting a workout today.
I know. He just asked that we take the pictures.
Whoa.
So yeah, she gets out the the rubbing alcohol or whatever, starts cleaning up his wounds. He's thinking, what a living doll. She's pretty, intelligent, she's warm. What's any warm body will do, Pete?
When you're in college and you're a broke college kid, quick way to get up your fun, all I'm saying. I can't relate, but somebody could.
I was gonna say, you know how many losers Lilith slept with? Not all her exes, because I know some listen, but no, not all.
Just the one. Everybody else is fair game.
What other guy? I'd give anything for a woman like her, someone I could relax with, forget about Spider-Man and supervillains and saving the world. Half of them would want you to do that, and the other time you're just like, no, power and responsibility.
Guilty floating heads and whatnot.
My
Microscope,
My uncle.
Who's Mephisto? It's fine.
It all comes back to Amazing Fantasy 15.
As it should.
What is it, Peter? Why are you looking at me like that? As she touches his hand.
Eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows.
Yes, Peter. Yes, Peter.
Who was that? Lilith Hellfire?
I was gonna say, who wrote it? I was gonna say, who wrote this dialogue? Lilith Hellfire.
Okay, apparently me and Mr. Mateus have something in common. It's fine.
I'm here for Peter.
But then a news report comes in over the radio that vermin's been spotted. A rat-like beast.
What a blank block.
No. Block. Oh, I'm sorry. A block.
There we go.
Vermin. Look, Mia, I've forgotten all the excitement. I need to get some sleep. They pushes her out the door. Do you need money for a cab? No.
Oh, damn.
Great.
At least he offered.
I know.
Like, here's some bus fare. Get out of here. You know how much a taxi costs in New York today?
I
Just
know.
imagine.
Oh, great. Then I got to take a shower. Bye. He like pushes her out the door. Now, what was that all about? But next thing we know, he's popping out of that skylight. That bulletin was a blessing. I can't believe what I was about to do.
Hey, D'Agostino's. Great to see you again.
Yep. He's like, I almost portrayed Roger in the Black Cat. And what would me have done? Probably screamed and called the Vice Squad. Lord, I never realized I could be so weak. What am I going to do next? Make a deal with the devil?
You're only human, buddy. We just want you to be happy. But we know that you're going to be happy with Mary Jane, so it's fine.
King of the selfies and poor judgment.
Well, yeah. I mean, he is friends with Steve Rogers, who is captain of Bad Life Decisions, right along with Tony Stark, so
What
they battled for it.
Steve Rogers was able to resist temptation.
Sure.
She threw it in his face and said, "No one will know." He's like, "No, I don't know."
Sure. I'm pretty sure he called her on the payphone after this fight, but whatever.
Okay, Maroon 5.
Oh, they're knocking over all the SpaghettiOs. That's sad.
I love how Spider-Man shows up in the scene and the cops are just like, "Oh, I hate to say this, but I guess we could use your help."
Yeah, you're a little outclassed here, homie.
Yep. At least the cops are smart enough to realize that. And then Cap shows up also. Cap, I guess we listen to the same radio stations. Hey, I almost cheated on my girlfriend just now. Hey, me too.
Exactly.
So they're walking into the dark grocery store. Where will he
Like
strike?
any good horror movie.
Yes, as vermin comes flying over a shelf. Die.
I don't know. He just looks like an overgrown sugar glider to me. Is it just me?
Oh yeah, flying over that shelf. Yeah, definitely.
Like, even in the face, like, he's not that scary. Like, I don't know.
Depends on the artist and
He aches in places where he never knew he could ache. We were simply stocking up on provisions for the winter. What, are they going to hibernate? I don't think that's how vermin work, but okay.
I don't know. Don't tell me you're going to kill me, right? No, I'll just kill you, Captain. Rip you from bloody limb. So yeah, he leaps over Cap, and it's like, Spider-Man, grab him. Don't tell me twice, Avenger. Try to stop me, Spider-Man, Spider. I dare you, vermin shall leave you crushed and begging for death.
Oh, honey, this is not called Vermin Team Up, so, you know.
And, I mean, you know, people who underestimate him, I mean, here it takes Spider-Man and Captain America to take down Vermin. Kraven the Hunter does it by himself.
You know, that's the thing about power scales. Just whatever the plot needs.
And plus, you know, I don't think Kraven's worried about killing any guy.
Not at all.
No.
So, like, I just need Frank Castle to give Kraven a call. Like, maybe he'll mentor him or something. I don't know.
Oh, and everyone, it should be up by the time this hits the podcast. Look for my feedback on In Today Night and Moon Knight podcast episode 152, where Ray and company review What If 44. What if the Punisher got the Venom symbiote?
Game over.
Game over.
It's it's the smallest twist of fate. Basically, Frank Castle just gets that church before Eddie Brock. That's how he gets it.
That would have made him competent, at least bloodthirsty, at least.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
why don't they do that as an actual book?
Instead of trying to kill superheroes and stuff, yeah, just like kill drug dealers.
Exactly. I mean,
we will eat your meth brain.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Lilith is calling in from the drug capital of the world. I forget.
Yeah, legal and otherwise. Yeah.
The drug import capital of the world. So yes, they're fighting. So there's, Vermin, there's something in your eyes and your voice, something that reminds me of everything rotten, foul, and stinking inside us.
Well, he's not wrong.
What is this, Lilith in a breakup? What?
I think me and this writer might be long lost cousins or something. I don't know.
And tonight of all nights, I don't want to look at you a second longer than necessary. I almost got some. He whipped Spider-Man into some cans, and then
Not the SpaghettiOs.
oh. So yeah, Furman leaps at Cap. Cap's trying to hit him with the shield. Just being around.
He got him in the knee. That had to hurt. Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, raz. Kick him in the other knee.
No. Wait.
Cheerleader joke for the win.
Did he hit him in the knee? I thought he missed with that shield, and then Furman drops a shelf on Cap.
He definitely drops the shelf, but I don't know. It looks like he hit him in the knee.
And even the rats were like, it's time to leave. He's like, no, I want Captain America's head, and I'm going to have it.
Who is he, Venom? Trying to suck his brain?
So, yeah. Subtext. But,
yes, definite subtext. Look at that. Look at him standing over him with his hand around his throat. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess he's about to claw him, and then Spider-Man webs up the hand. Thick against scum.
A little sticky substance? A little thwip thwip?
Good Lord. I ache in places I never knew I could ache.
And we're back.
Yes. You're not laying a finger on Captain America. Just like that Gale woman, you're not laying a finger on him. But then Furman asked the rats to attack Spider-Man, but I guess they're smarter than him because they left.
They're like, peace out, homie. We'll meet you at home. Don't forget the SpaghettiOs.
We'll see in 5 to 10. Your friends have more brains than you do, Furman. They know when to retreat as Cap decks them.
I love the side-by-side of them looking down at him.
Yes. I'll kill you both. Kill you both. Kill you. Yeah, just walk away. Come on, Spider-Man. Let's get the devil out of here. I don't want to look at him a second longer than I have to. So, yeah, at the end, they're just talking on a rooftop. As far as I'm concerned, it's been a night to forget. Why? Because something in Vermin you also saw in yourself? That's nothing to be ashamed of, son. You said it yourself. All men have those monsters lurking inside. If I've learned anything in my years on this earth, it's that we've got to drag those monsters screaming into the light if we're ever to be rid of them.
I don't think that was the moral of the story, but it's a team up. We can wrap it up. It's fine.
Yeah, most of these team ups were like one and dones, yeah. So
yeah, good enough. Good. It's like Family Guy. Good enough. Wrap it up. Hit the music.
So I shake hands. Cap's like, I got someone special waiting for me, and I swear I've never wanted to see her more than I do right now.
Yeah, you got an aching in your bones, bro. I feel you. I hear you.
Oh my. And Spider-Man's thinking, yeah, I know just what you mean, Winghead. I know just what you mean. So I guess he's going to see the Black Cat, so we see her floating head over the city.
Sure. He's backtracking. I'm just saying. But next, not like we're gonna actually talk about this next, but Spider-Man and the Vision. Okay, sure. I never knew Vision was that popular, to be honest. I can't stand Vision. I say Red Tornado's way better. Fight me. I don't care.
I mean, like back in the 80s and stuff, I think he was he had more emotion back then. That's when he was married to Scarlet Witch and stuff. I think maybe it's just popular.
Which is what the show is going for, from what I understand, I guess, is that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's probably going to scream, no more. Bring us mutants or something.
Something?
Something.
Come on. I still say that I feel like Fantastic Four and X-Men should definitely be like the Black Panther thing, and I definitely think that Black Panther should be like the star of the next phase. It just makes sense. He's connected to so much more than anybody else that we've introduced.
Yes.
I'm just afraid that they're going to try to push like Captain Marvel to the front, and I'm not here for that.
They use Black Panther to bring in the Fantastic Four, and then use WandaVision to bring in the X-Men.
I still say that I feel like X-Men make more sense in Black Panther too. Like maybe like it doesn't come out in the next, but like the third Black Panther movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, did you see that? I guess Ryan Reynolds had an idea. He wanted a Deadpool like basically kills the Fox first.
And everybody's like, yes, please do that. But I mean they could, but I don't think that Disney's ready to be that tongue-in-cheek, like kind of, they don't want to come across mean-spirited kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because for what it's worth, let's not forget, you know, X-Men for Marvel really ushered in their superhero thing.
Yeah.
For Marvel as a brand. So, you know what I mean? I don't know how that would look on the optics of things.
Maybe.
But I would be here for it if they're down for it. So
just like pop in different versions of the same character. You get an Xavier. You get an Xavier.
I'm sorry, Patrick Stewart greater than McAvoy. Fight me. I don't
exactly.
I don't care. Although Michael Fassbender, like him more as Magneto, so you know, there's there's trade-offs. Kids.
Oh yeah, I wonder why you like Fassbender better.
To bend faster, of course. On that note, I would give this issue a solid B.
Ooh, nice.
I enjoyed the artwork. I like the team up. I like that they have girls throwing them at themselves and they're being true to their ladies that they're with. It's nice.
Classic comics, these days. Who knows what they would have done?
Exactly.
Oh, hell, it had to be a Captain America issue. If that was Matt Murdock, he would have went for it.
And next time we saw her, she would be dead.
Oh.
He is the Sam Winchester of comics. I'm sorry.
I mean, does he have a secret deal with Bullseye? Yeah, I'm done with her. Go ahead.
It feels like it.
Oh, I still gotta write that blog. About you know who.
Oh yeah. Tread carefully, my friend.
I know. Watch, it'll never get done anyway. But who am I? Charlie Uzzard? All right, so yes, let me pull up the schedule for the next couple weeks. Because again, yes, it's Captain America month. Get it? I'm like Lilith, get it? Open up.
That's what he.
Oh, I knew. I knew you were gonna get Herbert.
I'm sorry. We haven't been doing Wade's World, so it's got to come out somewhere, guys. I apologize.
So yes, next week we'll be covering Amazing Spider-Man Annual 37. Well, it's a more current issue. It's like a flashback to like when one of Captain America and Spider-Man's first team ups. And then the week after that, Avenging Spider-Man number 5.
Nice.
And then, of course, we round out the month with our Scarlet Spider episode from
Sausage Fest.
That's right, Spider-Man Unlimited number 8.
It's fine having a sausage fest.
That's right, Ray and Matt Koenig, yes. And then, of course, August is going to be our Morbius month.
Yeah. I don't like that movie's ever coming out.
I know. Well,
they tried it. It's fine.
The kids can come here for Morbius. Is Jared Leto?
Exactly.
Is Jared Leto just cursed now? Bring me the gypsy.
Honestly, listen.
Jared
I love
Leto.
Jared Leto as an actor, just not as Joker. I love him as a singer as well. I think he's very talented. And I think Morbius is actually more of his actor skill set. He's a very broody guy and very in his head as a person. So like I just feel like that was like a better fit. But I think that Joker does have that pull for actors. Joker is like, that character that a lot of people want. I get it, but it's not for everybody.
Yeah, but then the minute
It's got so much pressure, you know, and connotations and things and expectations that you'll never be good enough.
But the minute you see the grill and the tattoos, aren't you like, yeah, I'm out?
Well, and that was a stylistic choice that, you know, was thrust upon that character. Yeah. And I do like that. Well, the grill thing kind of threw me, in the tattoo on his hand with the mouth thing, that kind of threw me. But I did like the modern day reinterpretation of that purple coat and the color code and how they like kind of use those pieces. I liked it. I got what they were going for, but it came off too edgelord. They didn't have somebody to like go, hey, pull this back a bit. This is a little too over the top.
Yes. If
they had pulled it back just a bit, I think it wouldn't have had as much criticism as it got.
Nailed it.
So on that note, we're gonna go.
Yes, no feedback from Ray this time, because he kind of sent me like one feedback for like this week, next week, and the week after. So yeah, after we do that event,
we gotta hold back.
That's what our character said this week. But so I'll play Ray's feedback for the month when we do that Avenging Spider-Man. For the month. On that note. So send your thoughts on those upcoming issues. Email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember to follow Ultimate Spider-Cast on Facebook, Twitter. Follow all of our stuff, all in one convenient place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. And remember to support our sponsors, Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer, pretend it's Vermin, Hunt a Killer, and pick up Pod Life the book, either in digital or paperback, Volume 1, because Volume 2 is coming. And when you go on Amazon, because you know that's where you do all your shopping now, use the link for Southgate Media Group right down there in the show notes and help support this show, the network, and of course, that power-hungry madman, Rob Masterdoom Southgate.
Go back and look at my history, and you will find out I am right so much more often than I'm wrong. Mark my words.
Speaking of mad people, Lilith Hellfire.
If you nerds want to nerd rage out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, or on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire 86 or at Lilith Hellfire 69, because I love to be a meme. Hey-o!
Hulk's always hard. Pickle.
Yes.
Hard. Deceptively hard.
Speaking of that, I can't wait for Ray's serial, Into the Night serial, because he totally nailed that dialogue.
What, you?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Did you hear me and Charlie Esser yet?
I did.
The Professor and Quantum Man. Oh,
you boys.
Oh my God! Is he coming? Are you coming in the next one? Oh,
yeah.
I cannot.
Episode 12.
Oh, Ray, you have to have me and Charlie team up with Lilith. All right. So yes, check out Into the Night and Moon Knight Podcast. Thank you for joining us. Come back next time for another patriotic issue. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 37. Is Captain America the Marvel Superman? Just no powers?
He has powers. He just can't fly.
Till then, swing on back.